Once upon a time in a land called Jersey.
Jersey is becoming a very popular name for babies.
There was a king and queen whose salon ruled them all. And on the battlefields of the Parkway,
You look like a Rambo hooker.
Olivia the Brave battled valiantly with Tracy the Fierce.
Come at me. Touch it.
While Gigi the Tame was always in the middle.
I got scissors in my hair.
But this season, it all changed.
I don't want this to go to a bad place.
But it is already. You're nothing but a pompous ass.
And no one was safe.
You would talk shit about her. Sue me! Pin me to the fucking cross!
What did you just say about my wedding?
Classless.
What'd you just say about my wedding?
Tonight,
Let's go.
Stop, Gigi.
Welcome to fucking Jerry Springer.
we bring together the cast for a reunion that will change this story forever.
We're not ever gonna be friends.
Heated rivalries boil over.
I was your friend. When you're hurt, you stick up for them. I thought you were my friend.
Former partners face off.
I did what I thought was right for my business at the time, and I stand by it.
Are you for real?
The war rages on for who rules the lands of Jersey.
Don't fucking tell me what I can and cannot say.
Telling you right now.
Sit down.
I'm telling you right now.
Stop.
All is certainly not well in this fairy tale. In season 5, deception ran deep. Friendships unraveled, fights were terrifying, and all of it has led to this very moment, where the cast will face off in a no-holds-barred discussion, and I'm gonna go ahead and guess that discussion will likely involve yelling. So what is the future of Gigi's relationship with Olivia and Tracy? What really went down in the Giove-Lombardi breakup? Is there new love on the horizon for any of the cast members? Warning, anything can happen tonight, and I am as scared as you are. Spray on your tans and clip in your weaves, because this is the Jerseylicious Season 5 reunion special coming to you from Space Odyssey in New Jersey. Now, this is where Olivia helped host Bergen Night Out in the Season 5 finale, and I am your host, Jessi Cruickshank. Here with me now is Olivia, Tracy, Corey, Gigi, Jackie, we got Michelle, Anthony, Gail, Christy, and Frankie. We can't forget Frankie. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm so excited. I'm a huge fan of the show. Is there like a specific way I should say hi? Is there a way you say hi in Jersey? Hi.
That's how Olivia says it.
Hi. Oh, okay.
So she goes, yo, what up? Yo, what up?
Okay,
what up?
let's just
What up? It's
make
not
fun of
what's
all the
up,
ways
it's
they say
what
hello.
up?
Yeah, what up? What up, everyone? How you
What up?
doing? Good, good, good. You also make me feel very pasty, very white. Whiter than
you.
usual. You're welcome. You're welcome. And just because I'm a Jerseylicious reunion special virgin, it doesn't mean we're gonna take things like slow and easy tonight. There are a lot of big personalities with strong opinions in this room, and I wanna make sure we hear all of them. This was above all a season of serious change. Style, jobs, hair, friendships, relationships, you name it, you changed it. But one thing I'm noticing hasn't changed at all is Gail's face. I'm so relieved. I seriously thought we would come here and she'd be like, hi guys, like crazy, but you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
You didn't go through with the facelift.
No, thank God.
She doesn't even need it.
She doesn't need it.
Oh, you look good.
Well, you know, there wasn't enough time between our break and our reunion. So I didn't want to come here all bandaged up or bruised.
What would you have done if you had time?
I don't know. I would leave in the doctor's hand like a little something just to make me look refreshed.
Oh, Gail.
What about a good night's sleep?
Is anyone else planning on getting anything new I should know about before we move on?
It's always debatable.
Okay. Anthony, you also had a big change. You changed your business partners. You broke up your partnership with the Gioves. They're backstage right now. I'm going to be bringing them out in a little bit. But how do you feel about seeing them again?
Well, you know, I mean, actually, I'm a little nervous because you never know what you're gonna get. Like, I don't know what Kathy's gonna come walking out here. Is it gonna be like sweet Kathy that's gonna come walking out here and be like, oh, making a big fuss and fawning over me and telling me how great I am? Or is it gonna be the Kathy that won't even look my way?
We have no idea which
None.
Kathy
Zero.
is coming to the show.
I say she's not gonna be nice.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, now you're the bad guy, I'm the good guy.
Yeah, you're the good guy now.
There you go. Okay, well, Kathy, I'm a little nervous now. Thank you for that.
Yo, you're welcome.
One sort of shocking update at the start of the season was that Olivia was single. First of all, I mean, wait, what happened with Mikey?
I just realized that, you know, me and Mike really weren't each other's forevers. It was time to end. It was like that part of my life was over, and now it's time for me.
That's good. I feel like Tracy must be really happy about this situation. Are you happy that Olivia...
I'm just happy I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Olivia's single life led her to a club where she made a good but unlikely friend, Gigi's ex, Frankie. And I can't imagine this would have happened if Olivia and Gigi's friendship hadn't been on the rocks. Now, a lot of her night out with Frankie was edited out, but we hung on to it so we could play it for everyone here. Have a look.
Brielle is scoping out men for you right now, like in a pull-up.
No, it's Frankie.
Frankie who?
Gigi's Frankie.
It's over there in that cabana.
Frankie! Stop it!
He's telling us to go over there.
Let's go.
Well, isn't that weird?
That's not weird. He's telling we know him.
I know, but like, it's like Gigi's ex-boyfriend.
Thanks, Liv.
Everybody do.
Have you spoken to Gigi at all?
Yeah. Salud, God bless. Have a good life.
The Frankie I knew was always grumpy and miserable. And this Frankie, he's dancing, he's having ice fights, and honestly, he's a lot of fun.
I was like 9 drinks in.
After having all that Janelle drama, all that garbage behind me, Olivia's a cool girl. They're all, man, cool. You see, we're having a good time. Like, yo, at first, I just don't want these girls to think like I'm some type of animal. Yeah, listen to me. When I was with G, I was no saint. These girls only knew me as G's boyfriend. You know what? Yeah, I could be an animal at times. I'm not 100%. I'm the biggest hard-on of all time when it comes to being a boyfriend. Because you know what? Because I got a big heart. Right, I got a big heart.
He's got a big heart.
Honestly, like, we saw each other out, you know, his friends got, like, they all got along, like my friends, his friends, and we all kind of, like, became friends. And it's honestly, like, there's nothing going on between any of his friends and any of my friends. Like, it's literally just, like, it's nice to have, like, homeboys and homegirls, you know? Like, it's nice.
Honestly, at the point, I was pissed off. I was thinking all crazy things. Any normal person would do that.
Yeah.
You know, at the time, yes, I was hurt because I wasn't speaking to you.
Why does that bother you?
Because it did. It bothered me, okay? You know, I can't tell people who to, like, hang out with, okay? I'm definitely not gonna do that. But, like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're all grown adults now. If you see each other out, fine. But you know what? At the time, I was upset.
So I don't think it's wrong at all, honestly.
You don't?
Listen,
Why?
yeah, I mean,
One-on-one's different. If it's one-on-one, yes. But if they're at a club and they happen to be there and they're friends, so I'm
hang
not
out
gonna.
with Carmine.
Right, I hang out with
I hang
Carmine.
out with Carmine.
Right, I hang out with Carmine. That's
Jesus
Gigi's ex.
Christ,
We're
I mean,
friends.
I can't go out with anybody without hanging out with them.
New Jersey's not that big. They run in the same circles.
Right.
So you're gonna tell me if Frankie sees
I'm not gonna ignore
Olivia
you.
out, they're supposed to ignore each other, and
What
they're
am I
not
supposed
supposed
to turn my back on somebody I
Frankie's
know?
not
Like,
supposed to.
what?
Because now Frankie ignores Olivia. Now Frankie's a jerk for ignoring
Right,
Olivia.
exactly.
There's a difference between ignoring someone and saying hi and then dancing.
Well, let me ask you a
and-
question.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
is that
but
so?
when there's alcohol
You didn't see Frankie making out with Olivia?
It wasn't like that. It was
They
never
were-
like
yeah, it
that
was
for a
never
split
like
second. Not for a split
That'll be a
second.
whole different story then.
What's the big deal?
I wasn't just hanging out with Olivia. I was hanging out with
Hanging out with Michelle and Jackie.
Yeah,
Brielle, they were all
Jackie's
there.
married and she's out with us, you
Yeah,
know?
I was dancing more with Jackie than I was with Olivia. What's that mean?
You tell me.
You know what I'm saying?
But don't you think it's, I mean, of course they were never married, but they were together for 4 years and everyone kind of saw them as...
I feel like it was like all my life, honestly.
Well, it was her
because it was,
adulthood.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, yeah, we started going out. We was young, 20, like
She
that.
took the best years of my life.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, seriously. And I considered myself like, yeah, you're like my ex-husband.
You like the ex-wife I never wanted? No, I'm playing. No, I'm joking.
I mean, I never get to go out. It was so much fun going out and having a girls' night. And if Frankie's there with his friends, so what? They came over by our table. We all just danced, had fun, and had a good time.
Right.
No one was making out in a corner. No one was jumping on someone, like humping each other, like grinding.
Thank you, mother.
Coming from the mom.
Like, do it again, one more time.
doing like what?
Like how showing?
Are we doing like that?
It was like what?
And honestly, like, I mean, I know I could speak for me, Michelle, and Jackie's behalf. There would never, ever be anything more than, because that is something that you just don't do.
That's sacred ground,
There
absolutely.
isn't. You don't. Like, exes are off limits. They are.
Well, I think it's safe to say Tracy had a little problem with Frankie and Olivia's friendship. And by little problem, I mean big problem. And the fans certainly had a lot to say about it, too. Take a look.
Are you okay? I don't want to bring it up because I know you don't like the girl or anything, but...
What's wrong?
It's about Olivia. I haven't talked to her in months, and I don't know why. I don't know what I did to her, and it's, like, really starting to bother me.
You guys enjoy yourselves the other night?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
We definitely enjoyed it.
Drank a little much. That was a good night.
God.
All right, but listen,
my hair
I
wet.
need to get out of here, but I'm sure I'll see you guys out.
We'll do it again.
Absolutely. See you later. Later, love.
Good to see you.
You too.
You definitely don't need to be hanging out with your friend's ex. Like, I wouldn't trust Olivia if I was Gigi.
I feel like there's a line that you don't cross, and like Olivia's so far past the line, she can't even see it. And I feel like she's gonna get away with it, and that's driving me crazy.
I don't think Olivia and Frankie should have a friendship. I think Olivia needs to put an ad in the paper or something. Get a companion.
Okay. I just want to say that Frankie told everybody that basically you guys are like hanging out and whatever, and I know that you like ex-Gigi out from your friendship. I don't know how to say it, but like, I hope you don't do to her what you did to me. I mean, you're hanging out with Frankie now, and it looks...
I don't know why you're so involved with me when you have your own thing going on.
I am trying to stick up for Gigi.
All right, excellent. And you know
and
what?
I'm being a good friend.
Okay, and if you knew why, you wouldn't want to stick up for her.
Olivia and Frankie should not be hanging out together. Are you kidding me? Because
Nothing wrong with
where does
that.
that hanging out go to?
As long as they keep it PG, I really don't see the problem with it.
Don't start dating him because that's a whole
Dating?
bundle.
What are you
don't.
Yo, what are you talking about?
You're hanging out with him all the
I don't
time.
even
You
need
have to just
all
think
the
about how
time.
fun
One
you guys
time that
had.
we met, we saw each other at a
Right,
club.
and I'm telling you not to hurt Gigi is what I'm telling. I'm trying to be a good friend for her. Not such a good friend with your track record, by the way, sweetheart.
I dated somebody you'd been broken up with for
and
years.
how did that work out? Didn't I try to warn
We
you
were
about
never
that?
friends.
I feel like, what else can I assume but Olivia would be trying to date Frankie because I feel like she doesn't have a problem with sloppy seconds, you know?
Wow.
Now it's a party.
Tracy, why were you were very upset. Why were you so concerned?
The day that we went to go flower shopping, me and Gigi and Sammy, we asked her what was wrong, and she said like that she heard Olivia and Frankie were hanging out, and I could only assume that the worst was running through her head. And I felt like I had to stick up for her. I dated her ex, she dated my ex. We obviously in Jersey we have no problem with that. So I'm like, you know, like, so obviously like I was like, you never know what could happen, and I, right? Like,
No,
clearly.
obviously you guys
Clearly.
do have a problem
Oh,
with it.
well, you know what I mean. Like, it happens regardless, and I feel like at the time I wanted to stick up for her because I thought she was my friend. I thought that I was doing the right thing. I was trying to have her back, and I wanted to be there for her, and because I knew they weren't talking. So I wanted to
and
stand
I was
up.
really upset about that. And
Yeah,
I told
she
you
was.
that.
She was
and
really
honestly,
upset.
it wasn't your place. You didn't even have to say anything. Like I wanted
Okay,
to
but
find
you
out
were
for
upset,
myself.
and I was trying to be a good friend, so maybe we can acknowledge that.
Welcome back to the Jerseylicious Season 5 reunion special. I'm Jessi. And earlier we were talking about all the drama that was caused because Olivia is now single. And Olivia, I don't want you to worry because there are plenty of guys out there who want to date you. And we found them. Where? Take a look at just some of the dudes vying to be Mr. Olivia.
I think I'm boyfriend material for Olivia because I'm this beautiful, husky, gingerbread man. I heard she likes gingers.
I'm perfect boyfriend material for Olivia because
I like his beanie.
look at me, I'm fashionable. Like, what girl doesn't like a fashionable guy?
I think I would be the perfect boyfriend for Olivia. I'm personable. I think I'm an attractive kid. I'm still young. I have a lot of aspirations in life. I know where exactly I want to go in life. I'm a handyman. I can help you fix your toilet, but I can still go out and make love on 600 thread count.
Oh. I think you're good now. I mean, that says it all right there, Liv.
You should never be dateless again.
Gail, maybe you should hook up with the gingerbread
Oh,
man.
no.
Are you feeling any of those guys, Gail?
No.
None of them.
No, not my type.
Olivia, any of those guys, or you want to make them into one?
I'm really picky. Honestly, I don't date people and judge them on just first looks. Like all my boyfriends, they, believe it or not, despite their appearance, they were pretty deep.
Mikey was deep?
Mike could hold a conversation.
on,
I
Olivia.
swear.
I feel like 600 thread count has a lot of deep, he has very
He's
deep
very deep.
thoughts,
That's
very
deep.
deep.
If she doesn't want 600 thread count, I'll consider 600 thread count.
Oh, Michelle.
All right, while we're on the topic of Olivia and change, we have a fan question. This one comes from Karen in California.
Olivia, your style seemed different this season. Why are you dressing like it's 1992? Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely threw in a little bit of a grunge influence in there.
Well, let's take a look at some of your looks this season, and I want you to kind of talk me through them. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Okay, we're gonna start with like a studded denim and studded boot ensemble. Studs on studs on studs.
It looks good to me.
This is like a 50s housewife meets 80s hip-hop.
I would like to refer to this one as Gangster Minnie Mouse.
Gangster Minnie Mouse.
I like
Perfect.
Gangster Minnie Mouse.
And this is a lightning pant, like just your pants
Thunder thighs.
It is thunder thighs, and you're not afraid. You know what I love about you, Olivia? You clearly love fashion and you look great, but I think you like taking pictures of yourself more.
Well, it's touche.
I'm just.
It's all part of my OOTD.
Which is?
My outfit of the day.
Right.
And like, basically what it is it's like, I would spend all these hours getting ready and creating
A
like
lot of
these
hours.
Yeah.
A lot of hours.
A lot of hours.
I let her get ready one time at 8 o'clock. I go in the bathroom at midnight to check on her, and she's taking pictures of herself.
We have a song. We have a song. Oh yeah, we have an OOTD song for when I'm taking my OOTDs.
And it sounds like.
Hey, 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 what do you say? It's time for Olivia's outfit of the day.
Oh, that is.
This is why she's late, because things like this happen.
Yeah. But no, like what I was trying to say is that like you will forever remember my outfits now because I have they're all online.
Well, keep them coming, because I enjoy stalking you online and finding
you.
your outfit photos.
Oh my God.
Tracy, we have to talk about your style, because I feel like you used to have this wild Jersey style, and then this season you seem to be dressing, I'm gonna say, quieter?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm really, really busy. I don't have time anymore. I'm more focused on like, I have a lot of like grown-up things to do. I don't know.
I mean, I have my own business and I still get dressed and have cute outfits, so.
I didn't say I don't have cute outfits. I'm saying I just don't waste like time. To me, it's different for her. That's like her thing is like this new business is based on that. I don't have that. So I'm just like going about my day like doing hair every day, you know?
Right. Well, I miss the zebra and the neon and the boob.
I'm sorry. They're still here. I still have boob and big hair, and
I appreciate that.
I'll never neglect my boobs.
No, please don't. And you don't either, Corey.
Yeah, no, I never will. Trust me, never will.
So let's move right along. In the past, it seemed like it was all about Olivia and Tracy, but tell me, was it Gigi's season?
Yeah, I feel like every season it was kind of like they covered all of our lives pretty evenly, and this season it was predominantly about that, so.
Well, Gigi was not only featured a lot this season, but she also made some big changes in her attitude and her outlook on life. Let's all take a look at Gigi's Jerseylicious journey.
You know, you always known me for the one to keep out of all the drama, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I am wrapped up in all the drama.
Whose drama?
With Tracy and Olivia.
How does everything always come back to them? I don't understand.
I had, an issue with Olivia because I didn't talk to her for a few months. At the same time, I had to confront Tracy. I was always friendly with the both of them. Now there's just...
This is all news to me. Gigi? See her fighting with both of them? It's kind of weird.
I've kept my mouth shut for so long. I just can't do it anymore. It's almost like I found my voice inside of me, and I just feel like now I'm growing up.
You're coming into your own person, your own identity.
Before, when I would feel all hurt and upset, I would keep those emotions bottled inside of me. But now I'm like, this is how I feel, and this is why I feel this way. And I'm not holding back. It's like my voice came out.
Your voice came out all right. Your voice came out in parking lots, in apartments, media events. It came out all over town. And it seems like you want your voice to be heard more, because earlier in the commercial break, Gigi pulled me aside and asked if she could have a moment to talk and say what she has to say without you, Tracy, on stage.
Oh, so you want to talk about me when I'm not here type of thing? So I can't defend myself?
Well, I mean, you can
No, I
come
just don't wanna
back
get
and talk
interrupted.
all, everything. You can talk back all you want, but right now, Gigi kind of wants to have, and Gigi, you speak up, but you kind of want to have
I want to
moment.
be able to explain myself without there being any interruptions.
All right, whatever. If that's what you want, that's fine, but I will be coming back out, so I'll say what I have to say. I just think that's a really cowardly thing to do with talking about me when I'm not in the room.
No, every time I try to talk, you always like bum rush me and you always like talk over me, so.
This is why. There you go.
I'm just saying, choose yours wisely. I'm just saying, you don't want to be interrupted, talk what you need to say, but don't get disrespectful, don't talk about people's families, because it will go to a whole
let
nother
her
level.
have her moment.
No one's having any moment.
I don't get it. It's so weird.
She wants to talk, let her talk.
We're gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, Gigi will finally have a chance to say how she really feels uninterrupted. That's next.
This is such a cowardly thing
I know.
to do.
Welcome back to the Jerseylicious Season 5 reunion special. I'm Jessi. Tracy and Corey are backstage because Gigi wanted Tracy to leave for this next part, but Tracy can see and hear everything that's happening here on this stage. So knowing that, Gigi, is there anything that you're afraid to say?
No, I'm not afraid to say anything. I just wanted to be able to get my point across. Cause like, I don't like getting interrupted, cause then like, I have ADD, so I forget, you know what I mean? And I like to get out and express myself. And I feel like when we're all together, we're all jumping in, and you know what? You get confused.
Right. Okay, so this is it. You have the floor. Tracy is gone, Corey is gone. It's all yours. What do you want to say?
Well, I just want to say that whatever I've been saying since the beginning about how I can see she's, you know, vindictive and all those kind of things came out because she does malicious things to try and hurt other people, okay? And I just don't like that because I never seek revenge on nobody. And I just feel like the thing she did to me, she hit below the belt. She shouldn't have been hanging out with my ex-boyfriend, especially in taking pictures, giving me the finger. Bottom line. If you were, you know what, you could have actually played off that she was like this good person, you know, and pretending like, I'm the good one, because she's trying so hard to make everybody see that she's a good person. Meanwhile, she can't wait. If she doesn't like what you have to say, she'll freaking sting you right in the ass.
Right.
She walked a fine line for a long time.
So, yeah, I mean...
I think everybody that's sitting here can say that, you know, eventually, and I don't mean this in a bad way, eventually you were bound to trip.
I mean, come
You know what
on.
I'm saying?
It's like
You
a
walked
ticking time bomb almost.
Yeah.
Like I was, you know,
I told you not to bring up the past, but I told you for years, you better watch what you're doing. You're gonna put yourself in a bad position.
You
And that's
did.
exactly
You always had
what
my
you
back,
did.
that's for sure.
She tried to be nice to both of them for a really long time.
Yeah.
For a
That's
really
what I
long
said. You're
time.
gonna lose one of them. So just do yourself a favor, step back. Don't do that.
Well, Gigi was walking a tightrope trying to balance her friendships between Tracy and Olivia.
Take a look.
Happy birthday!
You look so cute.
Look, we would match.
I know. You're so lucky you have a pool right outside your apartment.
I know, right?
I would definitely trust Gigi. She's been a really good friend over the years, and she really did nothing wrong.
I wouldn't trust her.
Blow my toenails dry.
No! Can I?
I'll be like right below you. You know, if you ever need anything, you just. Hey, Olivia!
Hey!
It's like rooming together, like having like a sister, but just not in the same house. Technically,
Okay. I would definitely trust Gigi. I would just keep her at a distance when it comes to that. Like, I would just watch her closely, but I would definitely trust her. I would still keep her as a friend.
I love you like a sister. You have no idea.
I'm so proud of you.
If they give me a shot, will you come and like be my assistant?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I love you. You're the best.
I love you. Mwah. So I do anything.
That's it right there. Gigi, you are a fake bitch.
Oh. Jeez. Well, someone's a little angry.
Wow. Gigi, does it hurt to hear the fans talk about you like that?
Of course, because I'm the farthest thing from fake. You know, I speak the truth, and I know the truth is hurting her right now, and that's why I want to be able to get this all out, because I feel like she's made other people perceive me as something that I'm not, and I'm not like a phony, I'm not a fake person. I'm a good-hearted person. I have a really big heart, and I don't regret anything I've said.
But I'm sort of hearing two different things, because on the one hand, you said that you regret saying you were never friends with Tracy.
Yeah, because I actually was gonna apologize. And then right before that, then I see pictures that she's hanging out with my ex-boyfriend giving me the finger. So right then and there, I was like, screw you. I'm not even gonna apologize to you, because this is exactly the person you really are.
All right, I want to take a question from the Jerseylicious fan page.
This one comes to us from Jen in Illinois. Gigi, are you happy with the way you handled the Tracy and Olivia situation?
I wouldn't say I handled it like the best way. I should have friggin' opened my mouth a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever.
Do you think that you're two-faced? Because that's something you've been accused of a lot.
No, I'm not two-faced. I
Thank
just
you,
got caught up.
Jessi.
And
Thank you, Jessi.
it is what it is.
She should have 2 bags of makeup, one for one face and a bag for the other face, because I gotta keep them straight. I don't know sometimes.
Any of us could be accused of being two-faced in a weird way because we're like a family to both of these girls.
Like, all of us here are friends with Tracy, and we're all friends with Olivia, but Gigi was the deepest involved with the friendship. So eventually, she was bound to, I don't want to say screw up, but she was bound to trip.
I saw what would happen, like, to Olivia, and I'm like, I just don't want that. I was so wrapped up in my relationship with Frankie, like, that was, like, my everything that at that time, that I just felt that I don't want to be in this drama. And I guess keeping my mouth shut, like, if you have something to say it, whether it's, whether it hurts somebody's feelings or not.
Well, people have said that you're the person that's changed the most since the beginning of the show to now. Do you think that's true?
Absolutely, because years ago, I would have just, kept quiet and just, okay, and let everyone else, like, fight. I'm just tired of it. I just want real people around me. I'm tired of all the phoniness.
When was that?
What?
You never kept your mouth shut. When was that?
Serious? I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly, Frankie, exactly.
You used to be the nice girl, Gigi. Everyone thought of you as sort of that nice girl with no drama. But something happened between seasons, and suddenly you and Olivia stopped talking. So what happened?
After we finished filming, and once she stopped working at the Gatsby, like, I tried to reach out to her and text her and call her, and like, I just wanted to know why, why she wasn't talking to me. Because I was like, I really needed like a really solid friend at that time.
Yeah.
And I like would cry at night, like wondering like, why is, at least like answer me, just tell me why you're not talking to me.
It said she would cry at night.
And I never got that. So I think that's why I got so emotional when I saw her and went to her apartment.
See, Olivia, I just feel like we're missing something. I don't understand what happened and why you stopped contact with Gigi.
Well, I feel like the last season and the season before that, I feel like I started getting worn really thin. I was breaking up with my boyfriend, and then I didn't like what was happening with me and Gigi, and like how she was, and it made me question her, how she would talk about Tracy, and it upset me, and there was a lot of other things, like the drama between me and Tracy was always going on, and I kind of just needed to step back. I needed to step back from everybody. I wanted to go on my own. I wanted to start my own business. I just wanted to get away from all the drama, all the problems, and, Gigi was one of them.
What did Gigi do to sort of make you lose trust?
It was just, I would see how close she seemed to Tracy, like how, they would call each other my sister and this and that and blah, 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 and they hung out, and they went down the shore together, and they always hung out and whatever.
Exactly.
And
see Gigi's face?
Yeah, because
it would just make me question her when she would confide in me and say things about Tracy, and it made me worried, like, do you do the same thing vice versa? Like, do you confide in her about all the things that, about me? Do you talk badly about me? Do you tell my secrets I tell to you to her? Because that's the last thing I want,
Never.
And now, obviously, like, after speaking to her, like, I know it wasn't like that, but it's like, how can you not think that,
What is the thing with the makeup? There was some free makeup, lip gloss.
It was just like little things like that. There was a client that came in, brought us some free makeup, and I mean, I could buy my own makeup. I don't care about makeup. It was more of the principle of things. Like, I feel like Gigi made sure her and Tracy had a bunch of makeup, but then when I went to go look in my little bag, there was like an eyeshadow brush or something.
No, I just never meant anything to be intentional, ever.
Gigi was obviously very upset by Olivia's silent treatment and finally reached her breaking point. She decided to go straight to Olivia's apartment for an epic kitchen confrontation. And some of the footage you're about to see is being aired for the first time. Have a look.
Honestly, you were like a sister to me, and you just completely cut me off. And I really want to know why.
I don't believe that you were as genuine to me as I was to you. You said things about Tracy, and then you were completely different in front of her.
That means you're fake.
You think I would ever say anything to her about you?
So then maybe you should take that up with Tracy, because she goes around telling people that all you do is talk to her about me.
You believe that from
because
someone you don't
talk
like?
about Tracy to me, G.
You believe her and you cut me off as your good friend?
Do you understand? And then when I hear that you're talking shit about me to Tracy, why the fuck wouldn't I believe it when you talk shit about her to me all the time and then you act the way you do to her?
Sue me, pin me to the fucking cross.
What?
You don't remember
remember you going, I don't blame you, G. I'd rather be civil with her because it makes work easier. At the end of the day, nobody's your friend. Nobody's your friend. Because I love you like a sister. You just flat left me. You say the same thing to Tracy. Shut the hell up. We had a real relationship. That's not a real relationship, okay?
I feel like Gigi thinks that telling me these things right now are gonna make me want to be her friend again. And honestly, it's just freaking me out even more. How can you trust somebody that does things like that?
Night after night, I would cry in bed. And I'm like, this person was really a friend to me. I was really a friend to her, and I believed that in my heart.
She's so fake. I can't stand this. I can't watch this anymore. It's like watching a train crash.
Okay? And for it to go to waste, that's sad.
Honestly, like, the way you feel about Tracy is really how you feel about her. Maybe you should let her know.
I'm about to really have a long talk with her, though, because I don't want to be a bridesmaid. I don't agree. When you take a vow, you become one, okay? I feel deeply about having your own parents at your own wedding, and I'm gonna tell her.
So Gigi, I mean, you dropped a major bomb there. You go to Olivia, you say you never liked Tracy, and you were always just pretending to be her friend. Can you explain that?
I wish I never said that. Okay, I was in the heat of the moment. I was really upset.
It's because you're a liar, because you can't keep up with your story.
I really wanted to talk to Tracy, and I started telling her how I felt, and she kept attacking me over and over again. I just wanted her to hear my side, and one thing led to another, and we just bumped heads. And like at that moment, like when I saw her like in Hoboken after we went makeup shopping, it was like, oh my God. Like as she was attacking me, I saw what kind of person like
as
this
I
girl
was
is. Like, I just bumped heads with like the wrong girl. And
I can't.
I realized what kind of like vindictive person, you know, she was becoming. After I talked to her, she went and talked to Olivia. She wanted to like confront Olivia and like basically turn Olivia against me. And all of a sudden, they didn't like each other for so long, and she wanted to be close with Olivia, and all of a sudden. And then, not to mention, she hung out with my ex-boyfriend. And after that, invited him to her birthday party where she took pictures, giving me the finger. Come on, if that's not vindictive, I don't know what is. And I just didn't want it to come to this, and it did. And it sucks, but you know what? I got through it, and I'm still here.
Okay, well, I think we've all talked about Tracy enough behind her back, yes? We got it all out?
Yes.
All right, so on this reunion special, I want to bring her back out here to defend herself once and for all. Gigi, you're good? You've said your piece?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Then let's all enjoy this final moment of silence and quiet and peace and bring Corey and Tracy back out here. And I probably don't have to tell you this, that there's a lot more coming up on this Jerseylicious Season 5 reunion special. Tracy is on her way out. Don't go anywhere. I am afraid to be alone here. Welcome back to the Jerseylicious Season 5 reunion special. I'm Jessi, that is Tracy, and she's back. Tracy, you've been watching Gigi from backstage. I'm sure you have a lot to say, but before you get your moment, we want to see how you went from calling each other friend and bridesmaid to calling each other things I cannot say on television, but you sure did. Have a look.
I talked to Olivia, too.
You did?
I did. And I was explaining to her, you know, why she doesn't talk to me in so long. And she told me that one of the main reasons is that you were going around to people saying that I talk shit about her.
What?
I could see you saying something like that.
Okay, well then I think our friendship is done.
Well, maybe then there's other stuff I need to talk to you about, too. Okay. About your wedding. Tracy, I feel so bad for you. With everything going on, with your parents and everything,
Don't even start that.
No,
Don't even
because
start that.
I'm the only one who's gonna tell you.
You're such a fake bitch. I can't
you're
believe
a fake
it.
bitch. Don't.
You're such a psycho. She's evil.
I think that Gigi did the wrong thing by pretending to be Tracy's friend.
You're a disgusting person. I want nothing to do with you.
I don't care. You're a phony bitch that you are.
Phony? Honey, you've been faking my friend for months.
You're not even a friend.
Such a...
You're not even a friend. I've never trusted you from day one.
I definitely believe that Gigi has been very fake. She was playing both sides for a really long time, and it's time that her true colors have finally come out.
Have some fucking class.
No, you have class.
Get out of here.
All low class. All low class.
Don't do this to Anthony and Olivia and Carl.
Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so Tracy, you have seen it all, you have heard it all. Now it's your turn to speak, and I'm sure you have a lot to say.
First you say you were never my friend, then you say you were my friend, then you say it was 4 years you didn't like me from the beginning, then it was 1 year, then it was 2 years. I can't get the story straight. I can't keep up with all the lies. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how.
There are no lies.
Really, then if
There
you
are
look
no
back
lies,
at the
Tracy.
clip, one episode, you were never fake to me. You're being mature.
Well, no, I
the
wanted to
next
say I should've
episode,
never
yes,
said
I
it.
was fake to you. Then in Olivia's apartment, this girl's crying and you're yelling at her for how I'm a bad person to you and all of this like, oh, well, I never was friends with her, blah, blah, blah. Like, are you kidding me?
Well,
You are a
at the heat of
crazy
the moment-
person.
You
I'm
had your turn.
sorry
Let her talk.
for
You had your
every, yeah,
turn.
you did have your turn.
Huh.
And you know what the difference is? I won't
Be
make you get
respectful.
off stage because I'm big enough to say what I feel and I'm not a coward.
Yeah, relax. I don't fear you. Remember
Okay,
that.
Okay.
Remember that. I
Remember
don't
that. You know what?
fear
You think you're untouchable, and that's a problem because
maybe
you're not.
you do.
You're
Maybe
not
you do.
untouchable. Okay.
No, maybe you think
you
you're
need to know your
untouchable.
role and shut your mouth. I'm talking
Who's-
now.
are you-
I'm back on stage and I'm
Oh,
talking now.
tough girl.
You had your chance. Do you
Okay.
want to leave stage?
No, I'm
because
fine.
I let you talk while I was sitting
That's
back there.
fine. You could-
Okay.
you
Now
could
the
lower
lies you
your
told
voice.
about everything.
You don't have to like
I'm
me.
sick
Respect
and tired
me.
of them.
Respect.
You don't shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. I'm talking. Shut up. When we're out doing all the fun things, going to the beach, going laying at the pool, shopping, going to Six Flags for your birthday, going to your surprise party, doing this, doing that with Carmine and Corey and everything, the whole time, you're like, oh, Olivia doesn't talk to me. What did I say? I always told you, text her, you guys had a good relationship.
I was hurt.
Because I was your friend. When you're hurt, when someone else is hurt, you stick up for them. I thought you were my friend, so when you were hurt, I was gonna be there for you. And when you said I was mad at Olivia because she wasn't talking to you, I was like, it's messed up that she turned around and stopped talking to you, but you should text her, keep calling her, try to get in contact with her. But you know what? After seeing how she stuck up for me, when I thought you were my friend, I had a different respect for her. Yes, Jackie, you can stick up for me. I told you this time and time again. No?
Yeah.
Did I not?
Mm-hmm. Tracy, but
Oh, and
were
by the
you...
way, and one more thing to clear it up, Carmine is my best friend now because of you.
Best friend now. Don't say best friend, 'cause
Not
that's
best,
a lie.
best friend, I'm sorry. We hang out almost every day.
They're on the phone all the time.
Because of you. Because of your fakeness.
You hung out with all my friends, and you know what? The fact is, she said to me, oh, when Tracy doesn't like what somebody says, she just... Sammy says stuff to me all the time. I fight with that girl all the time. She tells me all the time, oh, I don't like you do this. I love that you do this. I don't like you do this.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when you're a real
What
friend.
you're doing with the whole wedding thing, it's bullshit.
What does that mean?
What's bullshit?
Because I'm getting married?
Wait, we're going to talk about the wedding. Wait.
Let me tell you
Time out,
something.
time out,
They're
time
not
out.
going to tell you.
No, time
Why
out.
are you rushing
Let me,
everything?
no.
It's like ridiculous.
I'm
Look at me now.
engagement for my wedding.
Stop.
Take
No.
what?
I want to hear this. Tell me. I want to hear
Oh,
about
what are you
my
going to
wedding.
get tough with me, guys?
No, he wants to
Tell
hear
me.
it because
I
he's
wanna
sick
hear
and
your
tired of you
wedding.
talking
No,
shit.
I
Tell me
want
about
to
my
know.
wedding.
You know what?
What's wrong with my wedding?
Shut up.
No, I'm not
Yo,
gonna shut up.
I'm not a guy. Sit the hell down.
Okay, hang on.
Tell me about my wedding. Tell me. I want to hear about my wedding.
anxiety
You
right
do.
now.
This is about
You
my
do.
wedding.
Should
My
talk shit.
wedding.
I'm sick
I'm
and
listening
tired
to you.
of
I'll
it.
sit. Tell me about my wedding. I want to hear about what's fake about my wedding. Tell
You know
me.
what it is, honestly?
Choose your words wisely.
Don't fucking tell me what I can and
Watch
cannot
what you say. I'm telling
you
you
were
right
very
now.
close to your mother.
I'm telling you right
Sit
now.
down.
I'm telling you right now.
She'll
Sit down.
beat the shit out of you.
Talk about it. Fucking whore. Talk about her again.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Fucking God. Talk about my mother one more time.
Told you.
I swear to God. Swear to God. I warn you fucking ass. Do not you
Stay back,
dare
Tracy.
fucking
Stay
talk
back.
about my mother.
Stay back. Stay back.
Welcome to fucking Jerry.
Stay back.
Come on.
Oh, God damn.
Don't let it happen.
Oh, my God.
I'm not gonna
You
stop
guys
it.
are just as bad.
I said it. I'm not gonna stop
Corey,
it.
pull her out of here. Pull her out of here.
Don't bring up her parents. Frankie, what I say, Frankie?
Gigi,
What I
stop
say?
it. Sit down and
I
stop.
don't give a fuck. Don't bring up her parents.
As an adult, there should not be hands on people.
Okay, we're gonna take
How's
a
that
break.
my
We're gonna
fault?
take a break, all right?
How's that
Corey?
my fault?
We're gonna take a break. Go back and check on Tracy.
Animals.
When we come back, I have no idea what's gonna happen. We'll be right back.
So we are back. Obviously, things got crazy heated. There are shoes on the floor. There was hair at one point on the floor. I want to know that. Are you okay, Gigi?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
She's disgusting. What can you say? I'm fine, though.
Are you hurt? I mean,
I'm bleeding a little bit over here. It's nothing, you know. Honestly, I'm so disgusted, I can't even believe that just happened.
It's not easy to watch. It's just not easy to watch.
Well, Frankie, I mean, you have to feel.
Helpless. And that, you know, everybody here feels bad, but Janelle's my ex, and I can't help her. I can't, that's not my business. But I don't know, I really have no words for that, to be
It's
honest.
got to be upsetting, though, to see. I mean, to see her get hurt.
Very much so, absolutely.
I mean, loved her. So to see someone that you've cared about for so long that happen to, I'm sure that that has to be very, like, his hands are tied. You're like,
I mean,
what are you supposed to do?
3 years ago, if that would have happened, there would have been a massacre in here. Like, you don't understand. There would have been a big problem here.
Anthony, you got kind of upset.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sick to my stomach, right? I can't even get my thoughts out.
Yeah. Well, it's upsetting. It's for all of us. And Tracy is backstage right now with Corey, so I have to go check on them and see what's going on there. We'll be back. Tracy, that was completely unacceptable. What happened?
My parents, they've told me time and time again, we do not want to be involved. If this is your journey and you want to be on the show, and that's fine, you do what you have to do, but I don't want to be on it. My dad doesn't want to, my mom doesn't, my brothers, they don't want to be on it. Gigi should not have opened the floodgates of talking about them. It's not her position. And I've told her time and time again, he just warned her, I just warned her, and then she did it. I can't tell you enough, like, stop talking about my family. It doesn't make sense.
What do you want to do? Because we can't have any more fighting like that. We can't have this happening anymore. So you need to make sure that whether you stay or you go, you're not gonna, go back at her for what she says in the next hour.
But, like, I don't know if I can sit there and listen to her talk any more lies. I don't know if I can do it.
We need to know that nothing else is gonna happen, that you're gonna find a way to deal with that and be okay with that.
Can I just have a minute?
Yeah, you think about it, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Let me know.
Thank you.
Sadly, that is all the time we have in part 1. Now, Tracy and Corey have yet to agree to come back, but obviously there's a lot more to come. The Giovis are backstage. We're gonna have a visit from the Bugliones. We will meet the newest member of the Jerseylicious family and see Philly's Playgirl pics. So we'll see you next time right here.
On part 2 of the Jerseylicious Season 5 reunion show, Kathy and Anthony face off for the first time since their breakup.
He's not my partner. He's not a good businessman. And he's not my friend.
That's fine.
Frankie and Brooklyn learn how Gigi really feels.
Without a doubt, I'll always love him.
Will old tensions flare up between Alexa and Christy again?
Hi.
Hi, Christy.
It seems like your dynamic has changed.
And a return to the reunion may be out of the question for Tracy and Corey.
Raise your hand if you have a problem with Tracy and Corey coming back out here.